All right, everybody, we're going over the single arm row variation today, specifically with a kettlebell. So most row variations, you can use a pronated, neutral, or supinated grip. So pronated, palm face down; supinated, palm face up; neutral, palm to face where the other palm would be. I like this exercise in general because even though you can't go as heavy as, let's say, if you're using like a barbell or a heavy implement, because you're using one hand during this pulling motion, you're going to reflexively engage your core on the opposite side, specifically your external oblique, whose job is to resist lengthening and movement of the other side reflexively. So really cool way to engage the core without having to specifically target core engagement, if that makes sense. But yeah, so once again, row variation. We're going to start off with this kettlebell. So once again, pronated grip row. Here, I'm going to pull just like so. Now when I'm doing this, I'm driving my elbow out and back kind of thing. So it's going like this. Now doing that, I'm not going to get as much lat recruitment. You're like wondering, wait, I'm pulling, why can't I use my lats? So your lats use your ribcage as a fulcrum. So the closer your elbow is, you can even try that. Drop your elbow to your pocket, you feel your lats kind of engage. The closer your elbow is to your rib cage, the more lat you're going to recruit. When I'm pulling out and back like that, I'm going to get a lot of teres major instead. And both are good things, right? Like, sure, you can target your lat by being pronated, staying in the lat as an internal rotator. So that is effective and works. But I find it easier to get this pull, get the full range of motion if my elbow drives up and out a little bit. So that's how I like that perform. Now if I'm going underhand or supinated grip with this single arm kettlebell row, here I'm keeping the elbow as tight to my body as possible. Boom. Boom. Once again, gonna recruit way more lat out of that specific variation of pull with a supinated grip here than I would when I'm this way, drive my elbow up and out. And of course, lastly guys, neutral grip, I'm gonna do a couple rows with my left hand just to make sure stuff stays even. Palm faces where my other palm would be. Here, pull. Once again, keeping the elbow nice and tight to the body, gonna get a lot more lat recruitment out of that. And if I flare the elbow or decide to flare the elbow while in this neutral grip, I can get more teres out of that. But yeah guys, that is how you can do the single arm kettlebell row, as well as some of the benefits, right? Single arm stuff, really good for building strength, stability. Maybe not the best for massive gains, but as far as like a functional, healthy pattern, very good stuff to have in your workout program. Definitely throw into your routine as far as like accessories to either your barbell row or your chin up or your cable row or whatever. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit the thumbs up button. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. And if you haven't yet, go subscribe to my YouTube channel.